Let me balance my chakras, open my third eye a bit. All right. Stare directly at the screen. Okay. Hey guys, how's it going? My name is KankuroKing, Puppet Man VTuber, Lonely Puppet Man VTuber, and today we have a brand new deck idea. Actually, not that brand new. I stole the idea from someone better than me on YouTube, but today we are going to be revealing the deck shredder. Don't put your deck in there, okay? It'll get shredded, like that scene from Fargo. This is a blue-red deck, mostly this is a black-red deck. This is a black-red deck, mostly black. And if I go over here, let's give you guys a little bit of a rundown on what we're doing. That is the bluest deck. If you're colorblind, Fano. But yeah, guys, this is a black-red deck. The whole purpose of the deck and the reason it's called a mill. I'm not the best person. How bad is the shred if is it infinite? Oh, just you wait. I got something for you. So how does a deck work? This is a deck that relies on two cards. All right. One of them was in the thumbnail I posted on Twitter. This guy right here. Doomsday Excruciator. He's a 6 mana, all black creature, demon, flying. When Doomsday Excruciator enters, if it was cast, each player exiles all but the bottom 6 cards of their library face down. At the beginning of your upkeep, draw a card. Thank you for the stretch. Oh yeah, that feels good. Thank you for the hydrate as well. So Doomsday Excruciator, how it works is, when I get this baby onto the field, both me and my opponent, in a regular Magic the Gathering game, both players have 60 cards in their deck usually. That's the minimum. 54 of those cards will be going into the exile zone, not even the graveyard. They will be exiled, meaning there is almost no way for someone to get those cards back. Yeah. So me and him down to 6 cards, and this card has another ability where every turn I have to draw on my upkeep, and I also have to draw on my draw step. The upkeep step in Magic is the step where you untap all of the cards you have. So Doomsday Excruciator is basically a kill yourself card normally. If you don't have any other way of winning, if you play this card and your opponent does absolutely nothing and just blocks, in 2 turns, you will die. Because you are drawing 2 cards a turn and they're only drawing 1. So realistically, you're going to be down before they do. You're going to be drawing your deck out. So the way to prevent this, and this is why I love black mana decks. All of the cards hurt you so bad. They're like the Warlock card from the Warlock Planeswalker. God, hold on. Let me collect my thoughts here. They're like the Warlock commander in Hearthstone, where a lot of the cards hurt yourself for benefit. And this card hurts you really bad. The way to stop it and the way to win the game is with this other demon right here. Rakdos the Muscle. It's a 2 mana, 2 black, and 1 red mana legendary creature, demon mercenary, with flying and trample. And whenever you sacrifice another creature, exile cards equal to their mana value from the top of the target player's library. Until your next end step, you may play those cards, and mana of any type can be spent to cast those spells. Sacrifice another creature. Rakdos the Muscle gains indestructible until end of turn. Tap it, activate only once each turn. So the way it works, black decks be like ripping off your arm and beating. Exactly. I'm a zombie guy. I love it. You know, Full Metal Mink, I actually wanted to play a type of zombie. So in Magic the Gathering, zombie cards do exist. They come in almost all colors, but the type of zombie I really wanted to play debuted in Innistrad. They're called phages, I think. I forgot what their name is, but they're a blue zombie, and they're all Frankensteins. They're all made using science. The unfortunate part is I can't play it because it's not legal anymore. But if we ever play Commander in the future, I definitely want to roll those zombies out because they're very unique. In Magic the Gathering, there's two ways zombies are made. One way is by magic, which is the black way, where you revive it from the graveyard. And the other way is the blue way, where you create it using science. So the blue zombies have a unique spin on things. So this has worked for you. I got to platinum 9-volt. I got to platinum with this deck. Okay, so it has worked for me. It is not original. I don't claim this deck. Okay, I saw it on YouTube. Another better player was playing it, and I wanted to run it. I wanted to see what it was like. And it's not complete yet. There's a couple of stuff missing. In the completed version of the deck, I'd have a lot more Rakdos the Muscles. This card's really expensive though, so I only have one so far. There is a way I can get it out earlier. I have this card here, if I scroll up, called Demonic Council, which is a card that came out in Duskmourn. It's a really powerful tutor card that allows me to search my library for a demon card, reveal it, and put it in my hand, and shuffle. So if I need to draw either Rakdos or if I need to draw the other guy, I could just use Demonic Council for 2 mana and get it out there. The way the deck is supposed to work, I am trying to control my opponent in the early game. I'm going to be using a lot of cards that are low on mana but high in value, like Cut Down, which kills any creature under total power and toughness 5. I'm just going to kill their creatures, discard their cards, until I get to about turn 5, where I can play out Rakdos the Muscle, who has a built-in survival mechanic. If the opponent tries to destroy him, he can turn himself indestructible by sacrificing a creature. And hopefully, I'll also have Doomsday in my hand. So on turn 6, I can drop a Doomsday down and mill all of their cards, then use Rakdos' ability to sacrifice Doomsday, which will mill them another 6 cards. So if I do everything correctly, the opponent is not going to have any cards left in their library, and I'd win the game. And if I can get this done right, I win instantly. There's like almost nothing they can do. I'd say the hit rate of this deck is about 60%. I've won 60% of my games. It's why I've climbed so much into platinum. But there are a lot of decks that this specific strategy loses against. If I'm playing against anyone with fast cards, if I'm playing against anyone that has a lot of white creatures, a lot of small white creatures they put down, a lot of swarm decks, I might lose before I can get these cards out there. Blue decks really hurt me bad because they can counter summoning Rakdos, they can counter Doomsday, they can make Doomsday go back to my hand, wasting my turn. They can make me draw cards, which makes me lose the game. So there's a lot of ways blue decks can interact with this that just destroys me. I'd say if I were to rank all the different colors on a tier list on the number of colors I can win against and the number of colors I can't, I'd say I have the best luck with green decks with this one because they're just as slow as I am. Green decks, then black decks, then I'd say red decks, followed by white, and then finally blue as the hardest. Doomsday has 2 jobs, the affected to die. Yeah, Doomsday's whole purpose is to die in this deck. But with that being said, let's give this deck a try, shall we? Let's see if I can get to Platinum 1. I'm on Platinum 4 right now, and the competition is fierce. So let's kind of set this today. What's going on? Is Arena like this for you when you play? When I play this offline, I don't have these monsters out there. Maybe it's a time zone. Maybe they're all out at the middle of the night. Maybe that's why. This time I'm going to go for... Okay, we have a pretty good hand here. Can I get a combo number 5? Don't worry. I will get this down. If it kills me, we are going to get the combo down, all right? You guys will see it. I will show you the combo. The deck isn't that bad. It's just the stuff you go against in Arena now is so fast. It's what R-Man was complaining about before, where a lot of the creatures, a lot of the decks out here, they win on turn 3. It makes the gameplay really one-sided. Either you draw well or you don't. Okay, drop a land. Cast it from your graveyard as an adventure until the end of your next turn. Okay, let's kill this guy. Now Tiny Bones will activate. That means that I can use this. Yep. I don't have the mana for it right now, but next turn I will. So next turn, if I attack him directly with Tiny Bones, I can use his Mosswood. Use that ability to draw a card. Tiny Bones is actually a pretty good 1/1 Death Touch minion. Got a really cool effect with him. Okay. Let's go with the good old Bat-Rat combo. Let's see what he has in his hand. I'm feeling optimistic. This game still hasn't... I missed a land drop, which is bad, but... doing a lot better right now. So he's got 3 mana down. What card can I get rid of that might mess me up here? I feel like... I feel like Gingerbread Hunter will just instantly kill my bat. So let's just get rid of it. He's got a lot of buffing cards here. Okay. He's used up all his mana for it, though. That's good for me. Gotta keep controlling him. Control is the name of the game right now. We gotta stall as much as possible before our Rakdos can come out. I really hope I get a land drop next turn, though. If I don't, I'm going to be in a lot of trouble. He could use his Gingerbread Hunter's instant ability. Yeah, there we go. He wants to get rid of this Death Touch minion as fast as possible. There's our 4th land drop, which is great. Let me drop Vladimir. So if I get one more next turn, I can either do Shieldred to get rid of his creature if he drops one big, or I can drop down Rakdos and get this party started. There you... Okay, things are working out. Is this dream real? Am I gonna actually get this combo off? Still need to draw the Doomsday, though, but I'm feeling a lot better right now. Shieldred is a really powerful creature. Let's hit him for 3. Oh, you went to bed? Okay. If you're going to bed, have a good night, Fano. Oh, yes. Things are looking Kankuro's way. Let's go. Have I been missed? Yeah. We definitely miss you, Fano. I want to turn Shieldred into her enchantment next turn. What do I do right now? She has Menace. I can attack. Yeah. Let's hit him for 4. Yeah. There we go. And I can block with Rakdos next turn. I'll use the Burglar Rat to sacrifice to make him indestructible. So he doesn't really have a way out. Okay. Time to use ability. This is why I like Rakdos so much. Get rid of my rat, make him invulnerable, and then I can mill him, which triggers Vladimir, because I committed a crime, makes him stronger. Perfect, and I can drop a land from his pile, which is great. I'm going to use Return of the Wilds next turn to grab another land. Crime is such a cool mechanic. I know someone asked me what my favorite mechanic was. I said Menace, but at least in this format, Crime's been working. Crime's been hitting pretty hard. I like it a lot. Has a lot of interplay. Oh. Guys, we did it. Guys, it's we got this. You got this. All right. I told you. I was gonna get this done. All right, let's do this. Let's make sure we don't mess up. Okay. You drop the Doomsday. He got no mana. He's got no mana. There's nothing he can do. We drop the Doomsday. Resolve. Get rid of all of our cards. So he's down to 6. I'm down to 6. And then I use Rakdos, sacrifice Doomsday, and then mill him for the remainder of his deck. Let's go! Finally! Let's go! See, it's not a fake deck. It works. Our first win. It took forever. I'm going to stay in unranked tonight. There's monsters out there, guys. I can't leave the premises, okay? Let me take a swig of water. You take his deck and put it in your hand. So mean. Exactly, right? Isn't Magic fun? It's one of those card games that you can do whatever you want. Pretty awesome. All right, I'm going to play another one. Let's go again. Double or nothing. We did get some packs from it, though. Hold on. Before I start, I understand why you want to play mono black now. I like any color that lets me do weird stuff like this. I don't like winning through conventional means, Fano. I don't like winning through attacking. I like winning through destroying his entire deck or taking over his mind and making him lose the game. There's so many different ways to just mess with your opponent in Magic, and I want to use them all. I feel like the series we're making today, the series we're starting today, every week I will be learning new ways to do really, really gross things in the ladder and see how powerful that is. Mono blue is interesting. It is. It's got some cool stuff to it. Now, we got a pack for winning our first game of the night. Let's see what we get from this one. Are there any cool cards here? Ooh, a wild card. Not bad. Rise of the Dark Realms. Put all creature cards from graveyards onto the battlefield under your control. That's not bad, but I already have a better version of that in Shieldred. Her last enchantment ability basically does that. I remember there was a game where I summoned 13 creatures on the board. He just caused the opponent to scoop. So, not the best pack here. I really like Imprisoned in the Moon. I think Imprisoned in the Moon is a really cool enchantment card. It's got a lot of lore to it. If anyone followed the lore during Innistrad, near the end of it, Jace the Mind Sweeper, he actually used Imprison of the Moon to seal away the Eldrazi Queen Emrakul. It's one of the only cards in Magic that can get rid of a commander. A lot of times you can't do that, so this is very cool. Turns the commander into a land. All right, let's try another one. Let's go for 2 for nothing, okay? We'll go 2 for nothing, and then the next part of our stream is going to get into drafting. I'm going to try out a Dustmourn draft. Do you guys believe in me? Okay, that's good, Ninefold. I appreciate it. I need all the belief I can get. Zadius, my opponent. Our battle will be legendary. Very greedy hand. I'm not going for this. We learned our lesson last time. Mulligan, I'm looking for at least 2 lands in hand, and I'm looking for a way to make a turn 2 play. So this looks all right. We got a Shieldred in our hand, which is a really powerful card. Let's keep this. Demonic Council can get me my demon if I need to have it. Withering Torment. Yeah, let's keep that on top of our deck. We might be dealing with an enchantment deck, so we want to get rid of his cards as soon as possible. That's a really cool Plains artwork. Draft is going to be fun. I can't wait for it. I've seen a lot of cool videos about Draft, and Dustborn Draft looks amazing. There's a lot of toy cards in it. I want to make a toy deck. Okay, we're playing against a white deck here. Destroy all creatures, Season of the Burrow. I want to get rid of his monsters, so Charming Prince, goodbye. What I usually try to do with Deep Cavern Bats is I try to make it so he doesn't have a turn 2 play or a turn 3 play. Try to disrupt him as much as possible. If I had another one, I could have gotten that as well, but right now we should be all right. We don't really have anything to do at the moment. I could wait. Let's see. I know what his deck looks like. Sorcery. He doesn't have any enchantments to drop down, so let's try searching for our Rakdos. We only have one of them in our deck, so let's try keeping that guy in our hand. He's very powerful, even without the mill effect. Can you do draft with other people in Arena? Unfortunately, Magic the Gathering Arena does not have many multiplayer components, which is really pants on head, you know, silly, right? For a game that's played with other people, it doesn't have many multiplayer parts to it. A lot of it is 1v1, and the draft mode in Arena is kind of like regular draft, but your opponents, your other players in the draft mode are AI. It's not actual people, which is annoying. So yeah, unfortunately, no. Okay, we didn't get our land drop here, but next turn we'll drop a Shieldred and control the board a bit. We also have an AoE here. Oh, Elish Norn. I fought against this in Commander. I think it was Magino that ran this Commander in our last game. So, Elish Norn, legendary creature, Phyrexian Praetor. It has this ability that causes triggered abilities of permanence to trigger twice, which is really powerful. Let me get rid of her. I'm sorry, good sir. I can't let you have this. Oh! Now all we need is lands. All we need is lands right now. We're looking for lands. Oh, she's back. Okay, there's our land. Okay, good drop. We can drop Shieldred, but I feel like getting rid of Elish Norn could be the right idea here. Yeah, I think getting rid of Elish Norn is probably the better idea. Because I really don't want whatever he has cooking for her to happen. If she's on the board, he can trigger abilities twice. And he's dropping artifacts down. Oh no. Another artifact player. We have all the pieces. All we need is lands to drop. We need one more land to drop a Rakdos, and we need another land to drop a Doomsday Excruciator and win the game. This is going to be a little difficult. We'll see. I might be able to get this out, though. A little afraid. Let me see. I'm a little afraid right now, but we have to do it. We have to do it. We have to do it and just hope and pray he doesn't have removal. If he has removal, I'm screwed. But if he doesn't have removal, I should win next turn. Guys, believe in me. Believe in the Kankuro that believes in you. Please. No removal. Please. Yes. Okay, I'm not even going to block you. I'm not going to block you. Just please don't. Please don't. Please don't. No removal. Come on. We got to win another game of this. Let's go. Of course. Of course. What was I thinking? You know, actually, we might still be able to win this. So let's see here. Yep, sweep the board. I can still drop Doomsday Excruciator, bring him down to nothing, and just keep attacking him. It's not the end of the world. See, this is why the deck needs more Rakdoses, but Rakdos is very expensive. He's a mythic rare card. Oh, God. Nope. Sorry. This is like the 5th time I've killed her. Death Touch Lifelink. Okay, I'm gonna have to kill this thing. And then... yeah, let's drop a Death Touch minion down as well. We're playing control right now. Let's see if he has a response for this. He's not a blue player. He can't counter it. What are you going to do now? You have no cards. You have no cards. You have no deck. He's looking at the ability. He's like, oh no. Whatever shall I do? You better not draw any more cards, my dude. You are in trouble. Yeah, whatever. I don't even care. You gotta attack me with that guy 16 times to get anything out, okay? Okay, alright. Oh, actually, hold on. I might actually lose this thing. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. Let's see what he has left. It's a good thing he killed my demon. I'm actually glad he killed my demon. Because if the demon was still around, I would lose automatically in a couple of turns. He didn't realize that. If you're playing against this deck, leave Doomsday alive. Just block Doomsday. Because he makes me draw twice as much. He'll end up killing me. Sacking Doomsday was my play in the first place, but it really looks like I might not be able to win this. We'll see. Gotta top deck something good. Vampire Nighthawk, not bad. I could block with this. I'll get some life back. I feel like he's running out of cards. He could try crewing the hover ship again. But I'll kill it. I'll get back my card next turn. Okay, let's see. I gotta take 4. I gotta take 4. I think that's the play here. I can't keep having this hover ship come back and forth. Let's kill it. Okay. Manifest Dread. Bring out a creature. Okay. I don't know why he did that, though. Because I can block again. Actually, can I? I can't. Oh, the blocker. He already blocked once. Not bad. That's a good combat trick there. This is pretty close. Ooh. I might have lost this. This might be over. Let's try. No attacks. Let's turn face up. It doesn't count as entering. That's weird. Okay. I'll let him play this out. I like his deck. I'm going to copy it. I've never played an artifact deck before. This looks really cool. I got close to winning. He had 1 card left. I'll say I had fun. Hey guys, KankuroKing again. If you got to this point, thank you for watching the video. I'm a new Magic the Gathering player that is trying to learn about the game and get better at content creation. If you want to support me on my journey, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me over on Twitch. I'll be streaming Magic the Gathering every Monday and releasing videos every week. Until next time.